life can be cruel, it can be unfair, and it can be unexpected. And with Diogo Jota, it's sad, unfortunate, and it's crazy to say that he's passed away in a car accident. In the news and some of the sources that I've read, apparently he was in a Lamborghini with his brother and he tried to overtake a car, and one of the tires literally blew out, and effectively it caused the car to go into a crash and flip over. And there were pictures seeing how there was a lot of damage to the car. It caught on fire and it took the lives of both Diogo Jota and his brother, and Andrea Silva, I think his name is. And it's sad, it's so disturbing to even think about what's happened, because when I first came across this news on social media, I instantly thought that it was clearly fake news. It's probably someone making a horrible prank. But then when I saw it come on Sky News and the big platforms, essentially, it really put things into perspective, and it really dawned on me that Diogo Jota has indeed passed away. And what can I say more than the fact that my thoughts and prayers go out to his family, goes out to his wife, his kids, his mum, his parents, everyone in his family, and especially everyone in Liverpool as well, and to all the loved ones that have cared about him. And I think in times of football and in times of just across the whole world, it's lovely to see so many people come together and give their appreciation and support to all those affected by Diogo Jota's passing. I mean, it's just seeing the whole of Liverpool come together, all the clubs come together, everyone coming out with statements, everyone talking about how wonderful Diogo Jota was, not just as a footballer but as a person as well. And it's so crazy. He was 28 years old. He was in the prime of his life. He, in terms of football anyway, and actually in life just generally, he was a very young individual, and he has a person that had so much more to live for. And it's so crazy. I don't think I remember the last sort of player that passed away like this, especially with this big of a profile. I mean, there's Reyes, there's Emiliano Sala, who was supposed to fly towards Norwich, and he unfortunately passed away over there. And every day you're reminded that these things can happen. Death can take anyone, and we just need to make sure we do the best we can, make the most we have of our time, and just really spend it as much as with our loved ones and people who care about us, and live life to the fullest and do whatever you want to do, and set out your dreams and just make the most out of life as much as you can. It's crazy because with Diogo Jota, he's a player that I admired very heavily. I mean, he's a guy that won the Premier League, won the Nations League for Portugal. He was a player that probably thought about playing going into next season and being motivated to win the Premier League again and go for the Champions League and other cup competitions and even go for the World Cup. I'm sure those were things that were coming into his mind after he's won the Nations League. And unfortunately, with life, it's just so unexpected, and what could happen tomorrow? Anything can happen tomorrow. Anything can happen at any sort of time, and we can never truly ever be ready for it. I mean, when it comes to car accidents and car crashes, all we can say is try and drive as responsibly as possible. Be careful when it comes with sports cars as well. But with these sort of freak accidents, you can never ever truly know. And as a player, what can I say more than the fact that he was a very, very good player? It's a player that I admired heavily. He, in my opinion, was underrated, but he was very consistent, very reliable, great finisher of the ball, able to get into key moments and really help out Liverpool when they needed him. I mean, I was very fortunate to see him live at the Emirates, where it was the semi-finals in the Carabao Cup in the 21-22 season, I believe, and Arsenal lost that game, and it was Jota himself who actually got the winning goal to get Liverpool into the final, where they ultimately won the Carabao Cup that season. So for me, I was managed to be blessed enough to see firsthand how well he played and how good of a player he was. And it's unfortunate I have to say this in the past tense because of what has transpired, and it makes you really think about just making the most out of your life and the most of what you can do, and just making sure that you do what you can in life to really enjoy yourself to the max. But yeah, those are just my thoughts on this video. I thought I just want to talk about him. I know there'll be other people that are going to talk about Diogo Jota, but I thought I'd talk about him because it just really gave me a different perspective in life, in the sense that, you know, 1 minute somebody's there, you think something's going to happen next season. I know in the last season he was injured, so there were some people saying that he was going to come back next season and really do something, but I don't know, it's just a very, very unfortunate case. But yeah, that is that from me. My thoughts and prayers go out to his family, and I hope that a lot of people can come through from this. Take care of yourselves, lads. Hope to see you soon.